Hi, I am UV Mohan, an industrial engineer from IIT Madras with over 30 years industry experience in manufacturing and IT sectors. I have worked in India, United States of America, Singapore and Dubai and retired as the Chief Information Officer of Jashanmal Group in Dubai. After my retirement, I spent 15 years as a professor teaching quantitative techniques to business school students at CMR Institute of Technology, ISME Bangalore, and select programs with University of West of Scotland and Edith Cowan University of Australia. My aim is to create and upload short videos on application of quantitative techniques in business with real-life examples to help students and young managers in the learning process. Please do message me with any comments, suggestions or requests on the topics as we go through. I hope you will enjoy the sessions. Let us start our learning journey in business statistics, more specifically measure of central tendency under descriptive statistics. A brief introduction on business statistics. Business statistics is applying statistical techniques in business environment and real life. Let me explain this with a couple of examples. In manufacturing, manufacturers need to supply quality products and deliver defect-free products. Automobiles, mobile phones, home appliances, and other consumer products face competition, and if they have to sustain, they need to deliver quality products. Sampling techniques, control charts help in monitoring and controlling the defects and minimizing the defects, thereby they can deliver quality products. In stock market and mutual funds, investment managers need to be very agile and keep a close watch on the movements of stocks so that they can diligently invest at the right point of time to get the best returns. Different averaging methods, time series analysis, exponential smoothing, forecasting technique are very useful in their hands to derive benefits. Today, the entire world is struggling because of the devastating coronavirus, causing huge disasters and loss of human lives. Enormous amount of data being analyzed. Several statistical techniques are used like central tendency and dispersion measures, averaging methods, correlation and regression, simulation to understand the behavior and the spread of the virus. Sampling and testing methodologies are underway in medicines and vaccines. Their efficacies need to be assessed. People in the forefront are trying to do their best to combat the disease and take care of the situation in all possible ways. In short, statistical techniques, the takeaways and benefits are huge. One can make assertive and effective decisions by diligently analyzing the data in all walks of life and businesses. With this brief introduction, we will explore the business statistics and its application. Under business statistics, we have descriptive statistics, and inferential statistics. Descriptive statistics is to describe the data. It is something similar to we describe a situation. Say for example, you say this house is beautiful, the floor plan is good, the kitchen is spacious, it is very well ventilated, it is lit very well, the lights in the kitchen is very good. So when you say all these statements or when you describe the house with features, you make a mental understanding, you are able to visualize. The same way you can also describe about the data. You can say that now this data consistent. This data is spread. This data shows some kind of trend. This data varies with temperature. It increases with temperature, decreases with time. Like that, when you make an understanding about the data. And these data can be measured, or these features can be measured. And when you use measures like mean, standard deviation, correlation coefficient, regression coefficient, like that, there are several measuring parameters are there. They are all called parameters in statistics. Okay. So what you do is that if you are able to arrive at these parameters or calculate these parameters on a data set, you make an understanding about how the data looks like or what information it gives. So that is the way you understand about descriptive statistics. There are a lot of things are there which we will take it up subsequently. But before going into that, I wanted to make a comment on inferential statistics. This is another important section in business statistics. So inferential statistics is to infer, as the name implies. You infer about the population. So population is about any entity that is present in the world. For example, it could be infant mortality all over the world. It could be cancer disease all over the world. Or it could be rainfall. There are so many things which you can talk, which is largely available as a data, and that is what you term it as population. But what happens is that when you try to calculate these descriptive parameters for population, it is a huge task. It takes time. It takes a lot of efforts. And it will be quite costly also. In some cases, it may not be even possible to completely calculate descriptive parameters for population. So in such an eventuality, what you do is that in those entities, you take a sample data. And in this sample data, you calculate these parameters, descriptive parameters. Once you calculate these descriptive parameters, you make certain assumptions, and that is what we normally call as hypothesis, or you make certain assumptions and test the sample data. This is what we call in statistics as hypothesis testing. By testing this sample data, you try to understand whether it refers to the population, or is there a concurrence between the sample data and the population. So if you are able to relate these two, then by and large, whatever decision you are going to take may be worthwhile. So that is about inferential statistics. Inferential statistics is an advanced topic. We will take it up later because we need to primarily understand what we talk about descriptive statistics and descriptive parameters, and how these descriptive parameters make sense to us, or how we can use it. Once we have an understanding on these things, we can use it in inferential statistics. That gives a broad idea about the two important topics or sections in business statistics, that is descriptive statistics and inferential statistics. With the help of these two and purposeful work on the data, which will help you to take certain decisions. More importantly, these are all very powerful tools in the hands of young managers who can take very appropriate decision. With this, we will get deeper into descriptive statistics, and we'll see what are all the things under descriptive statistics. More importantly, we will concentrate on measure of central tendency. So with this, we have come to the end of the session. We will once again meet in the next session. Thank you.